Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you had a good weekend and got a chance to get out and enjoy some of the weather today. Man, it was absolutely beautiful. Getting into it, so the question is asking about the case where a student had some self-explanation and um, how did I facilitate that, and then also how did I feel that I was able to monitor the understanding or not of the student. So the example was that we were in a help session and a student had come up to us and asked us about, because we were talking about this process of transcription of the genetic material you have in your DNA into RNA. Hopefully down the line you can make some protein or something with it. And the method that's done, there's about 7 parts that go into it. In the layman's term, there's about 7 pieces that need to be there in order for this transcription process to happen. And a student had come up to us and just asked, how do you go about this? Like, where do you even start? And so we asked the student to kind of give us where she was, kind of show us where she was at with each of these pieces. And so she eventually started to kind of piece it together on her own, I think, which was really cool. That she came to us and was just completely just at an awe, with this. And we were able to kind of guide her in that way through her own self-explanation. And then what we would do is, this of course is just the way of self-explanation. And then what was the other one? Co-something, I can't remember. And so what was happening was that through her self-explanation, through the student's self-explanation, we were able to kind of give her a little more information, and it basically came to this like co-comprehension. It was really interesting. It was really neat, actually. And to tell you the truth, I think Stephen Ferguson, one of the LAs for genetics, was there, and he was doing a really good job at that. And so it's kind of neat because it started out as all of us together, and then as it went on, Steve was there and Kim was there as well, and so I was able to kind of get a chance to step back and kind of to monitor the situation, monitor what was going on, and the students learning as we were talking about it. And you could see that, especially like this Vygotsky's model that we were talking about, that as we were talking about this and explaining it and working with it with her, you could see that like sweet spot was slowly getting more and more when it came to this topic, and or higher and higher, if you will, of an understanding. So it was pretty neat, definitely a good experience, and I'm glad that we were able to talk about that in class, because I knew it was happening, but I didn't really know exactly what terminology to use for that, about self-explanation and those type of things. So hope you guys had a good weekend, and have a good week, and we'll see you on Friday.